So DOT, known as Polkadot as well, it's sitting at $7.97. And we had a support of 7.8 for DOT. And did it test 7.8? It went up to 7.55. Of course, that's a wick. So it is right now sitting above support, but it had a wick below it. So now, if Polkadot wants to go up, it needs to hold this area. It's sitting at 7.98, almost $8. But our support is at 7.8, which it has already tested, and it did hold true because it has formed two candles above it, two small green candles above 7.8, which means that Polkadot wants to hold this area, but that's not going to be helpful because it really depends on Bitcoin, and you can watch the Bitcoin video. I've explained that in detail. What do I expect? If 7.8 breaks, then we are going to start a deeper downward journey. And of course, if we want to see if there is anything else that is going to stop Polkadot in between, let's find that out. There is a stop at 6.5, and that's pretty much it. 7.8, and the next stop is 6.5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Polkadot right now, if you want to see it on a daily, this is how it looks like. It went up like a rocket, coming back down like a rocket. This is more than 30%, 35% of a drop. As I've always mentioned, that we can see a drop of 50% of the overall correction and still stay bullish. And that kind of is in line with the 6.5 area. 6.5 is the absolute middle ground for a 50% correction. If the market wants to stay bullish, if Polkadot wants to stay bullish, and we want to keep things bullish, it should not bleed more than 50% of the overall correction. Because if it retraces more than that, it's going to eat up everything. It's going to create a Burj Khalifa pattern. That is something that we have seen only with meme coins. Polkadot might as well just hold from this area. It doesn't need to bleed 50%, by the way. 50% is the max. The super bullish corrections are generally 30%. They don't correct more than 30%, and they stop, and then they reverse from there and start going up. For which Polkadot needs to hold 7.8. As long as it holds 7.8, you can expect it to go up towards the next promised land is what, $11? Yes. Oh, now we are offering a discounted area. Sorry, we are offering 10.2. Why are we offering 10.2? Anyway, that doesn't matter. I wouldn't be concerned about the upward area, but I can offer you a resistance actually. Just a second, I can offer you something. A first line of resistance. Yeah, I can offer you 8.2. So this would be actually really helpful because it's sitting at 7.97. This would be helpful in making decision. Okay, so your support is 7.8. 8.2 is your resistance. It needs to break either of them to declare that which direction it wants to take. If it breaks 7.8, it's going to go towards 6.5. If it breaks 8.2, it will just give you a first indication it wants to go up. It's not going to be an indication that it's getting super bullish because it's a very tight range, 7.8 to 8.2. There's not much room. But it's going to be your first happy moment that, okay, now upward journey has started. It is going to break the 8.2. The reason for 8.2 is the neckline of the double top. This is the neckline of the double top, which has delivered by going down. Now when it is going up, it is going to act as a first line of resistance. If it breaks 8.2, it can go towards $10, and then we can start talking about 12, 13, 15, whatever. But that needs to happen. And that's pretty much it for Polkadot. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.